Okay, welcome to video blog number 7. This is going to be about the course, and first we're going to talk about the swim start. You're going to start right here on the beach and have a running start into the water. You're going to start in heats, so there's going to be 10 heats. And obviously, as in any triathlon, the heats can be a bit crowded. There's a lot of people and they all want to start out and have a good start. So it depends a little bit on your level of ambition and your swim skills where you're going to place yourself. If you're here just to finish, maybe you want to place yourself a little bit to the back or a little bit to the side so you can avoid the places which is really crowded. And just I can encourage you to just take it relaxed and get out of the most crowded areas so you don't get hurt or you don't start to feel uncomfortable. But just take your time and find some waters that is relatively clear for you. And then if you're a more ambitious and more advanced swimmer, you can start to find out where is the straightest line to swim the course, but you must expect also a little bit of a struggle there, people swimming next to you or maybe over your legs and so forth. But that's all part of the charm and all part of being in a triathlon. That's a big group start. As you can see here, you're going to swim out that direction first. We can show you on the map here that you're going to start here. This is the beach, and then you're going to swim out into the open water here and then swim down towards the ocean, and that is out to the side out there near the bridge. So you're going to crush under the bridge and a bit out there, and there's going to be very big buoys for you, so there's no problems in about having the visibility to see everything. And when you come back from out there, you're going to see on the map here again that you're going to swim along the opposite coast over there and all the way a little bit up into the canal here, where hopefully we're going to have a lot of crowds at the end of the swim to cheer you on, and then come back up and then up on the opposite side here. So we just show you that on the video, that you can see where that kayak is going into the canal. So you're going to a little bit in there, hopefully lots of spectators there, and then come back up here and up the boat ramp over here on the other side. And that's the swim course, so the transition is going to be over there by the cars and so forth. And hopefully you can transition into a good bike then. If you just come back here and look a little bit on the bike map, you're going to be starting down here and riding up north in through the city center, which is very special. It doesn't happen every day that you can ride through a capital on the big roads there, but this is amazing and a very big part of the race. And you're going to go up here to Northern Zealand, and the first part here along the ocean is very beautiful, and it's relatively flat. There's a few climbs here and there, but you're just going to enjoy the first part here in the morning sun and in the morning light, and settle into your rhythm. When you get up to the northern part of the course here, this is where it gets a little bit technical with the turns, and it's a little bit more undulating. Nothing on this course is completely pancake flat. It's usually a little bit up, a little bit down, and so forth. And so you have to prepare for that and prepare for the turns, especially if you come from the US or so, where you're used to having big roads with wide shoulders. This is going to be small country roads, but they're going to be well paved, so it can be technical at times. Just coming back here and to the part of the course at the back end, you're going to come down here. Actually, this part up here is one of my favorite training courses, and where I've done a lot of training. But you're going to come back here through a big main road, and you're going to, as you come down towards the cities down here, you're going to have a bit of a hot spot here on Gelsbakke, which is going to be the only probably significant hill on the course, with hopefully going to be a lot of people. Going down a little further, you're going to have coming down into Lumby, where you're going to have a cobblestone sections, which is also special on the course. Come down here and then enjoy the whole thing one more time, up along the ocean and into the technical part that could keep you a little bit on your marks when you start to get tired, and then this big rolling sessions on the big road back into town and to transition for running. So the bike course is fast, and if the weather's good, it's going to be enjoyable, and if the weather's not good, that's going to be part of the experience as well. I think we're going to have great weather. We have great weather now. And I think it's going to stay like that until August 15th, hopefully. But be sure this is a very amazing course. You get to ride in the big city, and you also get to see some of the beautiful countryside just north of Copenhagen. And you're going to be entertained along the way, either by the nature or by the people cheering you on. Coming towards the run, obviously you're going to finish that bike and you're going to feel strong because you paced well and you had good nutrition along the way. You're going to start the run, and you're going to start the run down here in city center. As I recall, you were coming down somewhere here, the transition area. Oh, it's there. Thomas is helping me out. But anyway, the transition area is here, and then you're going to have one of the most spectacular running courses in the sport. You're going to be running alongside the harbor and the canals here in Copenhagen, and you're going to have a lot of beautiful things to see. Right upon entering the run course, you're going to run up to the first hotspot, which is also at the finish up here. Major area here, lots of people and music. And then you're going to run out on the first part here, the first 5, 6, 7 Ks, which is going to be relatively a little bit calmer, but along the harbor. So you have many nice things to see. Over here on the other side, usually there's a lot of people when the weather is good, and there's an ocean bath right here where people take a shower and so forth. You'll probably like that during the race, but you can use the water cups to shower yourself and then enjoy that after the race or the days before. But coming back here, you're going to go out throughout New Harbor here, which is also a major hotspot, and lots of people having a good time and cheering you on, and come out along the coast here where the Navy is going to have a 500-year anniversary. So there's going to be lots of great ships to look at and a lot of activity. And then coming out here to the harbor at the out end here, and hopefully also lots of people out here on a good summer day. And then come back again in and do 3 laps and then to the finish. So all in all, a very spectacular run course. It will challenge you, there will be turns and so forth, but hopefully we'll have a lot of people out that can cheer you on and give you the experience of a lifetime. So enjoy this.